Hello viewers. Welcome to the knowledgeinsights.com. Hope you're having a great day. 7 reasons why don't people read books. It relies upon how you characterize reading. Advanced interruptions. No books at home. A lot of testing relies upon the people. That way, people don't read. I've accumulated the absolute most basic reasons understudies don't read and gave a few different ways you can start to address that issue. Now, let's see the 7 reasons why don't people read books. Presently we should take a gander at a portion of the normal reasons people who don't read. Number 1. Nothing to acquire from reading. Another basic pardon that individuals have for not reading is that they consider it an exercise in futility. They accept that they don't acquire anything from reading. To these individuals, the possibly profits by books were the point at which you read them in school to finish tests, graduate, and find a new line of work. Besides that, they see no worth in books. Number 2. Lack of support in childhood. My uncle instructed writing, and his kids grew up encompassed by an expanse of books by Shakespeare, Thomas Strong, Ernest Hemingway and others. Having no wellspring of amusement other than traditional English writing at an early age caused them to build up a deep-rooted relationship with reading. Individuals that don't read are generally from homes where guardians didn't read and didn't advance it either, yet it doesn't need to be like this. Number 3. Assuming it has a film, why bother? It used to be this measurably talking books that have been adjusted into movies are well on the way to stand out enough to be noticed after the film has been delivered. Many people would prefer to watch the scenes of Game of Thrones than pick up the books. The film is simpler, really captivating and seriously engaging. Number 4. Poor concentration. Individuals will, in general, get diverted effectively, and when you add omnipresent smartphones and other present-day gadgets, it's not hard to perceive any reason why we can focus on a goldfish. Those with the feeble focus will think that it's not easy to submerge themselves totally in the understanding experience. The pressure and nervousness of everyday living can cause your brain to meander in this way. It's common to need to proceed onward to different exercises that don't need cantered consideration for extensive periods. Number 5. No time to read. Naturally, this is the most widely recognized explanation. Everybody is occupied. You have your work, family tasks, parental duties, and million different things requiring your consideration. You additionally have only 24 hours for them. Every day reading can be tedious, and a few books have a huge number of pages requiring a while to complete, so what's the point by any stretch of the imagination? Number 6. Reading can be a great deal of difficult work. For many individuals, reading feels like a great deal of work, particularly when the books are monstrous word reference looking grown-up books. They debilitate seeing the huge number of pages loaded up with mind-entrusting words. Number 7. The reading space or vibe isn't right. Excessively loud. Excessively calm. An excessive number of interruptions. Too warm, too chill. We as a whole have conditions we like to read in. I can't read if it's not calm, anybody talking and I'm finished. What happens if you don't read books? Urging young people to begin reading instead of playing computer games throughout the day helps them build discipline. Building discipline early will assist them with exploring life better and structure an establishment for suffering achievement. So, why do people read books, and how would you approach building up the propensity for reading? You can start by following the simple steps stated below. Read books that interest you. A work of fiction will be a decent beginning, or a genuine moving book that you can relate with on the off chance that the possibility of reading a book appears to be overwhelming, beginning with articles, blog entries, and other more limited structures that interest you. It simply takes one magnificent composition to make you go gaga for reading. Read at any rate 30 minutes consistently, cut out time from your bustling timetable to do some reading. Just 30 minutes consistently followed reliably will help develop a propensity over the long run. What's more, before you understand it, you could be reading as many as 3 books per month. Convey a book wherever you go. While riding in a taxi holding up in line in the air terminal, you can begin reading and beneficially utilize your holding up time. Ebooks are currently changing your cell phone into a compact library and make it simpler to heft your books around. Alter your mindset. The conviction that reading is unpleasant or troublesome ruins so numerous from taking up the propensity. In any case, nothing could be further from reality. When you read something remarkable and understand the significance of books for learning and development, you will think that it's a charming and type of pressure discharge. However, to begin, you should discover something that truly interests you. Conclusion. The establishment for all the advancement we have today is based on the information found inside books' pages. So it's protected to say reading is one movement you should figure out how to if you like to get a head start throughout everyday life, regardless of whether you're not normally slanted bent over backwards to develop this propensity. The greater part of the world's most prominent pioneers and effective finance managers have a huge craving for books. It's accounted for that Bill Gates reads as much as 50 books in a year, Warren Buffett reads 5 papers and more than 500 pages of reports day by day. What's more, Mark Zuckerberg reads a book at regular intervals. So who realizes reading could be the mysterious pass to the Tycoon Club? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Encourage us by hitting like, share, and subscribe to the knowledgeinsights.com YouTube channel.